La Follette City Council voted last night to accept an 80-20 match grant from the Tennessee Department of Transportation to replace the Kurt Alley Bridge over the railroad on 11th Street. The city's obligation will not exceed $110,877, even if there are cost overruns. The La Follette Council approved a down payment of $8,470 to secure the grant and for Finance Director Terry Schwett to scour the city coffers for the balance. Public Works Director Jim Mullins said the structure is in danger of being closed by the state because of stress cracks. In other business conducted during last night's regular monthly meeting, members of the council agreed to conduct interviews of the top applicants for city administrator on April 10th and 11th at 6 p.m. They approved a resolution honoring Carl Rutherford for his many years of service to the youth of the community through athletics. They approved the promotion of Stephen Wallen to detective, also approved the hiring of Matt Dopel as full-time police officer with benefits, approved an invoice of $1,470.78 for office furniture for the La Follette Public Library, approved the termination of David Martin, an employee in the Public Works Department. City officials would not elaborate on the firing. They approved the advertising of bids for turnout gear for the fire department. Also approved a flagpole for Freeman Park. Fire Chief Gary Bird said the flagpole would be funded through private donations. They approved the final reading on an ordinance to establish an updated occupation safety and health program plan and provide for a safety director and implementation of the program. In addition, they approved the final reading of an amendment to the personnel policy in respect to drug testing of employees. Just before the conclusion of the meeting, Steve Underwood came before council to express his concerns over the deterioration of a section of College Hill Road. He said he has counted 200 vehicles a day on average traveling the road between the hours of 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. Underwood fears an accident if the road is not repaired soon. Mayor Mike Stanfield asked Mullins to take a look at it and then report back to council. Underwood also plans to bring it to the attention of Campbell County Road Superintendent Dennis Potter, since part of the affected road is in the county. In a La Follette Beer Board meeting that followed the council meeting, 3 businesses were fined for selling beer to undercover officers posing as underage patrons. The businesses were Chinatown Cafe, Ninja Habaki, and La Cumbres. Since it was Chinatown's second offense, the restaurant was fined $1,000. The others were fined $500 each. Campbell County native and Knox County Director of Finance Chris Caldwell will once again help run the numbers for the annual Campbell County Cancer Association fundraiser. Caldwell grew up in Jacksboro and for many years has volunteered one Saturday night a year to help his local cancer association during its telethon that airs over local cable television channel here in La Follette. Over the past 12 years, the Campbell County Cancer Association spent $552,483, with 95% of those donations going to help local cancer patients pay for fuel, medicine, supplements, and other essential necessities as they battle cancer. The Cancer Association in Campbell County, founded in 1986, works with local gasoline stations and pharmacies to help stretch those donated dollars as far as possible. One of the hundreds of cancer patients the Campbell County Association helped of the years was Caitlin Norman. Caitlin was one of 200 active patients. The Campbell County Cancer Association has more than 25 active volunteers, including retired coach and principal Jim Pierce, who survived 2 gunshot wounds in the 2005 school shooting at Campbell County High School. Pierce and many others will be manning the phones Saturday night, April 6th, in the annual fundraiser. Preschool registration is April 11th from 8:30 to 1:30 at the following elementary schools: Caryville, La Follette, Jacksboro, Jellicoe, and Valley View Elementary. It's for children entering pre-K in the fall of 2013. Your child must be 4 years old on or before August 31st of 2013 and reside in Campbell County. Bring proof of income such as a W-2, a current pay stub, or documentation for Families First. You will also need to bring a birth certificate and the Tennessee Department of Health certificate of immunization. Your child does not have to be present for the registration. And that's a look at the news. Next, we'll have the report from the Campbell County Sheriff's Department. And it looks like 8 people have been booked into the Campbell County Jail in the past 24 hours. Willie Franklin Baker, 39, of Maryville Road, La Follette, for driving while revoked and violation of the light law. 31-year-old Amanda K. Garrett of Oneida for violation of drug court. Richard Vaughn Lowe, 44, of South 12th Street, La Follette, for violation of probation, aggravated burglary, vandalism, resisting arrest, and arrest warrant and criminal summons. 26-year-old Frederick Caleb Treve Rolfe, age 26, of North 27th Street, La Follette, for domestic assault. 20-year-old Raymond Gregory Stroll of Collins Jones Lane in Speedwell for driving while suspended and violation of a traffic control device. James David Willoughby, age 60, of Childs Lane, La Follette, on a capias. 53-year-old Berlin Wilson Jr. of Straw Plains Pike in Knoxville for second offense DUI and failure to maintain control of a vehicle. And last today, Rebecca Sue Young, 53, of Young Road, La Follette, for domestic violence by assault. And that's a look at our news. Thank you for being with us for our portion of the news today. We invite you to stay tuned because we have much more coming up on WLAF Radio and Channel 12 TV. And be sure to join us back here again tomorrow.
We sing happy birthday to you, and may all your dreams come true. Happy, happy birthday. Oh,
this is your birthday song.
Oh, celebration all night long. Oh,
may all you...
Hey, Big Josh with you on this Wednesday evening, looking at our birthdays and our anniversaries. And our birthday club and anniversary club is brought to you by WLAF and Eastside Pizza and Deli in the Food Line Shopping Center. Looking at our birthdays today, hey, Woody Raines down in Cherry Bottom celebrating a birthday today, turned 67. Happy birthday to you, Woody. And Bobby Franklin has a birthday today. Happy birthday to Bobby. And Christian Shatterly celebrates today. Happy birthday to Christian. And Tony Sellers is having a birthday today. Happy birthday to Tony. And Burl York is 78 years old, and Burl's up at the Assisted Living Center. Happy birthday, Mrs. York. And Eula Rose is having a birthday today. Happy birthday to you, Eula, and we hope all of you have a great day. And our anniversaries, we have a belated birthday from the April the 1st. Hubert and Susie Sexton celebrated. Happy anniversary to Susie and Hubert, and we hope you all have a great day. Now, if you're celebrating your birthday or your anniversary, and for some reason we don't got your name in here, we would love to have it, because that's the only way you can qualify for the drawing that we have on Friday. And you could win a birthday dinner for two or an anniversary dinner for two from WLAF and Eastside Pizza and Deli. Good night.